So if you're here watching this video right now, it is not by accident. I know that you want more in your life, and I know that you have worked so hard to get where you're at. Yet there's something gnawing at you. There's something going on deep within you in your subconscious mind and your nervous system. You can feel like there's more, and you know you want more. You know that you are craving more, but the more you think about it, the more it doesn't happen, and the more you just keep yourself in this spiral, right? I know you're super booked out. I know you're super busy. I know that maybe some of you may be going through that feast or famine cycle. I know that all too well. My name is Amanda Corbell, and I am the founder of Online Beauty Mogul. I am also a professional singer. I've had Shopify stores. I've been online as a coach for the last 7 years, and I know the struggle of feast or famine and trading my time for money. I understand the cycle of knowing that you're meant for more, but it just always feels right out of your reach and you can't figure out why. I know what you're going through, but I also understand that you are a powerful woman, and whatever you've set your mind to, you've accomplished, right? And I know it feels like it's doing this right now. And I know it feels like times are a little scary. And I know it feels like you're not really sure what direction to go in because you've got a whole roster of clients. You have a whole salon full of people. Maybe you've got kids, you've got doggies, you've got kitties, you've got significant others to think about. And now you're wondering, like, what is my next move? How am I going to really live the life that I promised myself when I started this whole journey? And we're going to get into that in the following videos. But I just wanted to introduce myself and say hello to you and give you the warmest, heartfelt welcome into my community. And it kind of makes me a little emotional because I truly, 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 and if anyone that knows me knows this, I truly, deeply care about my clients and the people that are in my community and in my sphere. And I want you to succeed, and I want you to know that I see you deeply. And if you ever have any questions or if you ever need anything, you're more than welcome to reach out. I want you to feel like this community is your new home, and I want you to feel like you belong here. So please introduce yourself, say hello, tell us what you do, tell us how long you've been doing it, and maybe tell us a little struggle that you're going through so we can help you through it. There's other people in this community that are probably going through the same thing or have already gone through it and can lend a hand, and of course, I will. So one thing I want you to know is that Online Beauty Mogul is a place that you're going to learn how to create another stream of income. 3, in fact. And this has been a labor of love for me to put together because I love the beauty industry, and I've been in and out of all sorts of different parts of the beauty industry for the last 20 years. And I have to tell you that I've seen the struggle, and I've seen a lot of people not be able to exit. You're going to learn how to scale certain parts of your business. You're going to learn how you can actually show up online and stop trading your time for money. You're going to learn how to create an asset that can scale and that you can actually exit from instead of tying your time to your money. You can still go and do what you love. You can still go out and have a great time with your clients in your salon or your treatment room, wherever you're at. But you're going to smile at any time during the day, or probably several and more times during the day, because you're going to see Stripe notifications coming through. And you're going to see people signing up for your community. And you're going to see people singing your praises in the DMs or sharing something that you posted because it reached them and it spoke to them. And the money that you're going to be able to make if you apply these practices and if you show up for yourself and fully commit can be mind-blowing. I remember when I first started, in my entrepreneurial journey almost a decade ago. I was coming out of a startup company that I was working with. And by the way, I was a feast and famine singer and bartender for a very, very long time. And I remember when I first started understanding how to create online income, it was through Shopify. And I had a mentor and I paid attention to everything he told me to do. And within 2 months of opening that store, I was at $127,000 in sales. And within 5 months after that, I was past $300,000 in sales. So I know what I'm doing. I know how to generate income online, and I know how to position you as a media personality, if that's what you want to be. I have 20 years experience as a singer and traveling the world and being on all sorts of stages in every city across America. I've had the world's worst stage fright. I know what it feels like to clam up and to hold yourself prisoner in your own body because you feel like, you're just too scared to do it. I understand what it feels like to not be able to make content because you're so in your head about how you think it should look, or you're worried about what the girls at the salon are going to think about what you're doing. I've been there. Okay. I've been there. I've been there a million times, and I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting on the other side of it now, and I want you to sit on the other side of it with us. So please join this community. Well, you're already in the community, but please join us in the conversation. And again, if you would like to go one-on-one and find a faster path to what it is you want to do with your online income and your own expertise, then go ahead and book a free call with me. And this is a strategy call where we go over everything, where you're at, where you want to go, where you see yourself, all the granular things that you want to go over, and we're going to map out a strategy for you. Okay. So again, a warm welcome and welcome to Online Beauty Mogul. I'm so happy to have you here, and I'll see you later.